Hey, Designer Row here. What's up, guys? I am in my garden, as you can see, and I am about to do some gardening. And I thought I'd bring you guys along for the ride. I'm doing some fall stuff. I got my trusty apron on. Got a bunch of seeds. Got some plants. I got some containers over there that I'm going to be filling, and I got all kinds of plants. So stick around, see what I've done, see what's new, see what's old, see what's staying, see what's going, and we'll talk about it in the end. Thanks for coming back. All right, so right here I have these three orange hat tomatoes that also has a zinnia in it and some basil. Here's the third tomato plant. The tomatoes are starting to look a bit rough. They're still producing, but they're not pretty, and I'm needing another container for my Oregon Spring tomato, which is frost hardy where these are not. So I'm gonna pull these out. I'm gonna harvest all the fruit. If I can salvage them, I'll replant them in a different planter. I do have something else that these can go in. But if I have to let them go, then I have to let them go. So I'm gonna plant my Oregon Spring tomato in here. I checked with Alexa. My first frost date is expected to be around April 19th, or I'm sorry, October 19th, and it is August 10th, and so that gives me 70 days, and the Oregon Spring takes about 50 days, I think I read, so that should give me a whole new plant time enough for it to mature and give me some great fruit, and some bigger fruit too as well. Not that I didn't enjoy these are wonderful. I would highly recommend these. I got the seeds from Baker Creek, but I do want to get some more bigger tomatoes going, so I'm going to amend the soil a little bit, and I'm going to remove these plants and try to put them somewhere else, and then put something new in there, and hopefully it'll take and establish itself and do something wonderful until the frost comes. So something really exciting happened, and I don't think I made a post about it, so I'm making a post now. I grew my first sunflower. Check it out. Isn't it great? I'm so excited about this thing. It's just the one, and I have others. They're smaller. You can't really see them in the video here. They're smaller, but they're nowhere near opening up. That's gonna be the biggest one, but it's gorgeous, and I'm happy I did it. I took the time, I did the nurturing, and it came to fruition for me. Yay! My mom got me these seeds from it's a project called 1 in a Million Sunflowers. Look it up. Anyways, I'm glad that I got to be a part of that and actually got a sunflower out of it. I did not expect that to happen. I'm glad that I didn't speak that into truth. Woo! So, but yeah, I'm so excited. Yay me! So in here I have a collards plant collard greens plant that have been doing really good for me up until the past couple weeks when some type of bug got a hold of it and has been going to town on it. I'm going to pull this out and put some amaranth in instead. I started this amaranth, also known as Chinese multicolored spinach, indoors in the yarrow garden, and it was doing really good. As you can see, it's gotten pretty big. It's very healthy, and I'm looking forward to having it for a while. I've already tried it. It tastes just fine. Tastes like a leafy green, and I'm excited for it. Besides, it's so pretty. Third time's a charm. This is a nasturtium that is finally coming up. This is the third time I've thrown a seed in this planter. Never anything until now, so I'm super happy. Previously in this planter, I had some red giant mustards that I had let go to seed, and I harvested the seeds, so now I've planted another plant of the Japanese red giant mustards, and I'm looking forward to enjoying these over the fall. I had to document what's going on with this Berry's Crazy Cherry. This is the one that's on the ground that I can see all the way good and clear. The other one I can't really get to. I have to take some other plants down to get to it, but look at how much fruit is set on this thing. I mean, there's a cluster here, and a cluster here, and here, and back there, and down here. Here, there's some coming in there, and some coming in back there. We got these happening. Oh, can't forget all these. And these. Just flowers everywhere. Flowers, flowers, flowers. So much. Get that set back there. There's another nice cluster. Here's a big cluster. And there's one in there. There's another right here. Some down here. I don't know, you guys, that's like over 100 cherry tomatoes on one plant, and the other one is just like it. I'm in love with Berry's Crazy Cherry. There, I said it. Berry, you rock my world, man. You definitely rock my world. And think about it. I mean, look at this. The plant looks actually really good. There's no sickness on it, really. This is just from a broken branch right there, so that doesn't count. And there's even an actual broken branch over here, but it's still got fruit on it. So definitely, like, Berry's Crazy Cherry. Get this in your life. As you can see, I didn't prune it a whole lot. I started out going to do that, and actually I probably should. Again, I feel like there's probably not a lot of airflow in there. Yeah, this is a great plant. Great, great plant. All right, then over here in this container, I put some bunching onions over here and some cilantro over here. I tried to look up if those would grow together well, but I just had a few seeds from each pack, so whatever. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, who cares? And then in these two planters, I threw in some salad bowl lettuce greens. Just a couple in here and a couple under there. I figured they'll like the shade from the sunflowers. And then I just sprinkled the rest of the pack over here. So, and I replanted these orange hat tomatoes. I replaced them with that Oregon spring tomato. And that's my jungle. It's my food forest. Looks fantastic, doesn't it? I just harvested a ton of tomatoes. And my potato plant is dying back. It's not been 120 days, so I'm sure whatever's in there is not going to be very big, but I'll probably get something. If I get more than 3 tomatoes, I guess it was worth it. Or, I'm sorry, 3 potatoes, because that's what I used was 3 potatoes. If I get more than 3 potatoes, then I guess it was worth it, right? So that concludes this video, this vlog. I am by no means done doing my fall planting, but there's some of it. I got some more stuff that I got growing in the house that needs to come out, and when the time comes for me to do that, I'll be sure to share that experience with you guys too. Until then,